Try your best to follow my movements.
Bro, leave. Come on.
If you say so. Ready?
He's being a little sarcastic when he said that. Yo, behind you. So now we're gonna enter episode 4 of season 4 of Demon Slayer. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm really enjoying the story, and I feel like we're starting to get into that mode of like really being immersed with the story and being able to provide better commentary. I'm kind of warming up right now. Yeah, let's get to it.
We have arrived! We have arrived! Keep working hard!
This man's about to box Michiro, the prodigy himself. Leave. Come on. Took the wind out of that man.
If this were a real fight, you'd be dead 3 times over.
What's up, Michiro? Like, you feel like the rush of the music, how it makes you feel, going into the ferocity of like their attacks. Can't wait for them to box. Oh my gosh. Been waiting years to bring a smile to one's face. Let's see.
You have to move. Pull yourself together. Try your best to follow my movements.
Bro, I blinked and I'm already on the floor. Do your best to read my movement. The only thing I'm reading is the wall, the ceiling moving, and that's for my dizziness, bro.
Oh look, you've died again.
Too easy.
Listen, even if someone falls, never stop moving. The second you do that is the second you die. Hey, Tanjiro! It's been a while! I see you're recovered.
Well, I am so not used. I'm so not used to that tone switch at all. Wow, that took me out.
You're about as useless as they come. You're better off getting devoured by a demon! What do you think you're looking at, bottom feeder?
Tokito's Kasugai Crow is here.
That's crazy. For anyone that used to watch Seven Deadly Sins, now referred to as Seven Deadly Frames, Hawks from the pig in Seven Deadly Sins, the English voice actor is voice acting this bird.
And she's still as cruel as ever.
You shut your mouth, or I'll gouge out both your eyes!
Hey, Tokito.
Probably not lying.
It's good. I want to show you something.
Frankly, you slackers!
Do you ever stop talking?
What?
You know you're talking so much smack if your own brethren is telling you, do you never stop talking? The bird literally on the roof was like, bro.
Would you mind holding this? Step back a little and hold it with the blade facing me. That's it. Now hold still.
What's it supposed to do?
What do you think? It's so sharp. Now you see why I wanted Mr. Kanamori here.
I've been stationed here to tend to all of his swords.
When
Fair.
I told the master, he approved my request to have Mr. Kanamori stationed here. He even built this room for Mr. Kanamori to use.
It's so weird that like it's and I said this already, but like it has to be a situation like this to where we now decide to have all hands on deck, right? I wish we already had these different things in place with training and having swordsmiths already there, like blacksmiths already there to go ahead and like dish out the very next sword, you know? In person, like right there, like right next to your home camp. Like we needed this from day 0.
No matter the circumstance, we're always first in his thoughts. And we should be grateful for that, right? You're wide open. Pick up your sword.
Bro, you telegraphed your whole
Let
movement.
your emotions. In all seriousness, you'd be a moth flying into a flame. I bet this training is harder on Tokito than it is on us.
And we don't have the luxury to slow down, you know?
It'd be nice if he could at least drop that tone he has with us.
It is pretty soul-crushing, isn't it?
You say that, but to me it seems like he's toned it down a bit compared to how he was before. I wonder where he's going.
He goes somewhere every day like this before nightfall.
Hold on. Hopefully it's nothing crazy now. Maybe this is his way of like, because I remember in previous season, he had like memories that came back to him about like this other previous life of his. So maybe he's maybe talking to family that he once had. Who knows? It could really be anything. We saw those before. What do they do? Is it just for the sake of reconnaissance? Nah, this is an invasion, like parasites. Are you gonna try something with Mutra? Good luck.
Wind breathing.
Ooh, there's no fighting? Let's go!
Serpent breathing. Fifth.
A clash? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Stalemate bet.
I'd like to join in on the fun too.
You come all this way out here to spar with us every day. Isn't this affecting your daytime training?
It's not quite enough to satisfy me, but it's not fair to keep this just to yourselves.
Anyway, out of respect for your
He's like, bro, I don't care. Like, I get, okay, the core, not the core Hashira, but the Demon Slayer core lower rank hunters, they don't need this, you know? But like, he could help out some of the other Hashira.
Inazu, let's go.
2 against 1, huh? If you say so. Ready?
He's being a little sarcastic when he said that. Yo, behind you. Weave. Stronger than them? Yo, this is fire!
They can hardly keep up with you! Show them how a real Hashira fights!
Shut up!
Let me catch a stray.
If we lost our focus for even a second, someone could have gotten hurt.
Tokito, how's your daytime training been treating you?
Tanjiro came today.
I thought for sure he would be dead by now.
You still don't like him?
Looks like his wounds are healing nicely. He'll most likely be fully recovered by the time he gets to your place.
Good. Can be thorough when I'm training him.
What? Why? Why?
Good luck, Tanjiro. You're dead. You there. Never stop moving.
Hey, y'all gotta move. You
know
can't
what
be
it is?
afraid.
There's not enough urgency here. Why don't we try training with real swords?
Yo?
Some real swords.
Yo, I hope that you're right, Michio. I pray that you're right. Maybe there's not enough urgency, which makes sense because it's like when it feels like it's practice, you're not going to take it as seriously, right? But with real swords, I don't know. W way of looking at it, I agree, but hopefully they can follow suit.
Let's begin.
Wait, seriously?
Of course.
I can't.
Come on, he's not gonna actually kill you. Like he's not gonna actually slice your neck open. Like you're good, bro. You're good. You just need to do your very best so that when you lose, you can figure out what you messed up on. Watch, rinse, repeat, progressively getting better. You can't be scared of taking that leap because if you get scared of taking that leap, you would never know where your weaknesses really are, even though go all out. But that is scary, because you might as well be fighting Upper Moon right now. I have to acknowledge that as well.
This is too much, Tokito. I'm sorry.
All things considered, you didn't attack blindly. I'd say this is growth.
Hey?
You don't have to say it. I already know that. Compared to you, I have no idea how grueling battles can be. You return your bodies covered in bruises. I've seen you cooling them off with water early in the morning. We're going to work hard to get better.
I think you're all doing as well as you can. But even so, that doesn't mean you can win. I want your lives to be long. That is how I truly feel.
He's amazing.
W teacher.
Look at that!
That was like 4
You've gotten
days.
even faster than before, Tanjiro.
Let's box.
You've got to make the switch from releasing up your muscles more fluid.
I like this. I like this so much.
Like that, and your stamina will last longer.
Ooh, weave. Let's get him. Get him. Let's go. We're expecting that.
Now that your legs and lower back are...
Shout out to the man Tanjiro, bro. Look at Tanjiro. He's improving so much. That's what else could you not want from MC?
I'd say you're ready. It's time you move on to the next Hashira. Good work. But it's only been 5 days. You've mastered everything I taught you.
Really? We have been here for 2 weeks now.
His whole demeanor is about to go from happy-go-lucky to straight up sinister. Why did y'all say anything, bro? I hope that one of the people that sat there that was being challenged to fight him with the real sword wasn't one of the people that just said anything. I hope not.
Did I say you could leave? You're all nowhere near ready. No, if you've done dry swings, you are to go practice striking until the dummy breaks.
See?
Can you believe the
I just had to say something.
Hey, Togito! We should have a paper airplane tossing contest.
That's a bit random.
Super into paper airplanes, Togito.
The signature color.
hobbies does Lord Tokito have? He likes paper airplanes a good bit. Just look at all the ones that he made.
Nice. He's a kid at heart, man. I remember back in elementary school, even up until like probably like middle school, yeah. Paper airplanes was the life, bro. Like I remember it was a whole thing to where if you were to make paper airplanes, you're in the classroom with the homies, everyone was trying to figure out which airplane would go the furthest, or if not the farthest, the fastest, or which one could like self-sustain itself in the air the longest. Like, bro, that was the life.
Sure, sounds good.
I'm not losing.
Well, you're not about to beat me.
You really are a good guy, you know that?
Is that that is Bryce voicing a side character? Bro, stick with Inosuke. Oh my gosh. Whoever that's in here that doesn't know who Bryce is the voice actor of Inosuke, Eren Yeager, Random Kumura for English dub. He's voicing another person. This is getting insane.
If my plane flies longer once out of 10 rounds, then I win the entire thing?
Yeah, it's only fair since you won't be able to beat me.
I can at least win one of the 10.
There's only one way to find out.
Love the confidence.
When I give the signal, please toss them at the same time. 1.
Wait a minute. I feel like with Tanjiro's airplane, with the front being pointed so much downward, it's going to have an effect with like the trajectory. The moment he will throw it, it'll go just a full-on circle.
Go! This round's winner is
okay,
Lord
something like that.
Tokito.
You'll get him next time.
Go!
More or less the same outcome.
This round's winner
A little
is
different.
Lord Tokito.
A little different.
Go!
Better. That's better.
This round's winner is Lord Tokito.
No! One more round! I do only have to win once after all.
It didn't even go in the air. It dropped. It went up. Even the airplane was like, dog, we can't give you airplane plot armor. No, that's going too far.
There's no way I'd lose. I said that, right?
Fair.
Yeah, but I still thought that I could beat you at least one.
Would it be alright if I challenged you?
Oh.
Let's get some paper.
See, and that's what would help, man. These Slayers to become better. Like, make the training environment, learning environment fun, you know? I feel like that's the way to go about it. And then also, the way of how you go about training as a Hashira is different for everyone. And that's very prevalent within Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu. But my point is that the training that you give to Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Tanjiro of that certain difficulty, I don't think you can give it to these guys, you know? Like, at the same time, I understand why Michiro and a lot of the other Demon Slayer Hashira are like, look, we can't pull our punches. We gotta show y'all what the real thing looks like. But now that they've seen it many times at this point against the Hashira, we gotta slowly like bring them up. Because if you bring someone at level 1, like a video game, if someone's at a level 1 and you're trying to throw in the big boss of the end of the game, what are they gonna do? Like realistically, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Let's be honest, right?
Would you mind letting me
Go
take a
back.
closer look at it?
This time for sure.
Yo, you're a hater. You're a hater. You're such a bro. Even Michiro wasn't messing with that, bro. Even Michiro wasn't messing with that decision.
Ready and
We got it. Who's winning? Who's winning? Why not make something such as an airplane throw feel like it's such a triumph with the soundtrack? That's just a whole new level of just, you know, captivation, like, if that's the proper word for it. Oh, I'm messing with this.
because Muzan Kibutsuji is coming after Nezuko, it only makes sense. After all, we've hardly seen any demons lately. But if she came with me, I would be playing right into Muzan's hands. I'm going to keep training, get stronger than I am now, and then go get Nezuko.
I like
So you
how you're
protect
always
her.
so positive, Tanjiro.
I can afford to be, because the person protecting Nezuko is someone I trust deeply.
Let's go.
Tanjiro, together we'll defeat him.
That soundtrack. Oh, you end up like that. Oh my gosh. That sound. Oh, dude. I can tell you how effective a scene can be, whether it's from anime or show or not. If you have such an amazing soundtrack that best, what's the word? Complement the current intensity of the scene, bro. Having those things go together. Bro. Yeah, whenever Muzan shows up in the picture, he's gonna be met with a force, a nature that he's never seen before. I honestly believe that. I truly believe that. But, you know, later on when we get to see Tanjiro when he's stronger, we get to see him being able to be next to Nezuko. But I will say though, I mean, whenever the big fight happens, right? With all of the demons, all the Hashira, Demon Circle, when they all just battle it out like Avengers Endgame style, Tanjiro is strong enough so that Nezuko is out there. Nezuko's placement in certain areas where there's certain upper moons or where there's certain demons, it's going to be so much strategizing that the Hashira will be able to do, because they're the ones that has the bait that the demons would take at any point in time, that they just can't help but feel desperate into acquiring. Nezuko. So when everyone's strong enough, when they're able to finally begin their mission to go up against the demons, Muzan as well, they're going to be able to like trick them. I feel like, depending on what their strategy is, they can have Nezuko lure her out here or there, and they can set up traps for the demons. So, you know, there's a lot of potential strategy that they can have. We'll see, man. We'll definitely see what they may come up with as far as playing is concerned. But you know, that's episode 4. We're already about to get into episode 5 soon, but that's gonna be enough for today for Demon Slayer, at least. Kaiju 8.
It's been a while, Tanjiro.
Meat City.
I'm glad to see you're doing well. Have you been raising bees lately? Cause I'm catching the delicious scent of honey.
That's exactly right. If you spread the honey on a slice of bread, it's super duper yummy. It's even better if you mix in some.
What is about to happen? But to further add on like honey and bread, is that really a good combo? I mean, obviously she was going to talk it up a whole lot, but like toast and honey? I don't know.
To brew some black tea, and then I'll make you some pancakes.
Butter? Pancakes? I barely know what black tea is.
Oh, he doesn't know about pancakes? Oh, his whole life is about to change.
Here's a Taisho era secret. Since before he joined the Corps, he says that he was so tough he could sleep through a thunderstorm.
But knowing that I acted like my older brother makes me think he was watching over me. What a nice thought.
Tokito. Next, episode 5.
Why is that funny to me? Why is that? It was such a touching moment, and he's like, "Oh, Michiro." Next episode, like the tone switch is what gets me, man.
Even 8 demons.
Next time, yeah, that's enough out of me for Demon Slayer. I want to get into some Kaiju 8.